Hey there, welcome back. It's day 45 of the crypto trading stuff until I become rich. So we're going to be here for another 20 years, but that's not a problem, guys. Hang on, I'm just checking my phone. Okay, we're good. Cool. So Bitcoin did manage to get up to 61,000. We just went down to 60,900, which is good. We're out of the 50,000 zone. I would hope permanently because based off of my price analysis, we got an uptrend going pretty solid over here, bounced off of it 3 times, maybe 4, and now we're up here at this level. We'd love to see Bitcoin above 60,000 and still be in a fearful sentiment, right? That's usually pretty decent. So, well, it's currently dropping as we speak. We'd love to see if we find any opportunities as of right now. Still considered in a downtrend like in the 4-hour chart, but for the 15-minute chart, we're still considered up and it's been kind of decreasing at the moment. I did find some, well, I have some privileged information, I like to call it. It's not really privileged information. It's just some market and analyst views of some altcoins that have possible good entries that I'd like to put into practice here. They're pretty recent. A lot of these came out at about an hour ago. Yeah, it's 8:58 right now, so these came out at 8 p.m. Yeah, so we got a couple of stuff to go over, a couple of altcoins that I'd like to check out with you guys. So we're going to do that as well as talk about whatever happened here. As you can see, our account balance decreased. What did we even enter last time I streamed? What I don't even remember when the last time I streamed was. Okay, last thing I have written down was not on August 19. So, am I blind? It's this one. Okay, so we entered 2 trade. Okay, we're not too bad. We won in Polygon Matic, and we lost one in Chainlink. That should slow down the losses a bit. Well, it neutralizes $100 from here, plus 100, so it neutralizes the not loss as well. But before that, we had 4 consecutive losses, other than not coin, from where we left off last time. I didn't get to stream yesterday, was a little busy, but that's okay. And yeah, let's get to it, shall we? So, let's start by reviewing these trades. I kind of want to check if there's... No. If we're looking for an upswing, we're definitely going to have to wait because this is freshly going down. I'm still keeping the 15-minute chart to check the trends and the 1-minute chart to check my entries by enabling this. The moving averages, once we see an upswing, that's our chance to enter. But as of right now, we can see it's been trekking downwards and dangerously so. I'm not sure how much further down we're going to continue, and it might even indicate a trend reversal depending how far down we go down with Bitcoin. If it goes under 60,100, yeah, we're screwed. We're going to have to look for short trends. But as of right now, we're in a bit dangerous territory. And I have noticed that I've been doing a little bit of backtesting, not necessarily with a specific strategy, but just checking indicators and everything going back in time. It seems like around the morning time, like 9, 10, 11 a.m., that's usually the most volatile time for the market, which is probably better for trading. So I'm planning on doing a couple of things. First thing is maybe I'll do some trading off stream, which I promised myself I would probably not be doing, but I just want to check it out and see how it goes. I'll still show you guys what I've done, right? We'll go retroactively checking everything, and from there, we'll see if we get any better results. But for right now, it's... I've just noticed, like, these after hours, not so volatile. I do find that, like, 8 p.m. is also a pretty volatile time. But I don't know, it's a bit risky because I start at, like, 9 p.m. for my stream. So I'm always an hour late to the party, like, I don't know. It's just something to keep in consideration. So there's that thing out of the way. And other than that, we do have a lot of movement from mainly some, like, I'd say L2s or other ecosystems that have been having some solid movements. You can notice that some other coins that don't relate to those at all have like a 0.01, 2% movement. Bitcoin is up 3%, which is fine. Ethereum finally moved 2%. Last I checked, it was like still 0% increasing. Ripple is stuck there, and stuff like Chainlink, Cardano, Solana, not Solana, and I'll explain why not Solana, and Matic have been going up. Phantom has also been going up, interestingly enough. FTM, it's up 17% today, which is insane. And it seems like it's still going up. We had an increase in these prices. I really can't give you a reason why. I could probably check. I could probably check on TradingView, see if we got any news. Because I am kind of interested. Like, a lot of these coins just had a sudden price surge like that earlier today. Okay, yeah, nothing here. It's probably on CoinMarketCap if I really want to check. It mainly has to do with the L2s. Tether is launching a stablecoin for United Arab Emirates, whatever currency they use over there, so that's decent. Tron is also down pretty hard. It was up in the morning, I remember, and it's just dropped a lot. Avalanche is up a good amount as well today. Chainlink is also up. Yeah, I confirmed that. Polygon, we already checked. Uniswap was also another one that was going up. So things that have like a secondary value towards the crypto market are definitely increasing. ASI is also increasing. Fetch. Okay, interesting. I also wanted to kind of check why these are increasing. Main one would be like, I'd say Chainlink is going up pretty good. Let's see if we got any news from here. This is unorthodox. I'm starting off with news apparently. Chainlink, Dogecoin, that's not it. Recovery, hurdles. No, it's not giving us any real news, but just know that those are the coins that are mainly going up. So good for them. I did recover massively on my main portfolio. But anyways, we're here to look at Polygon. So let's look at Polygon, Matic. I do remember that Polygon was going to ignore that. I'll explain what this is in just a moment, okay? Whoops. Alright, here. Let's go back in time to, what was it? This is 12th of August. Where did I do my trade? 19th of August, approximately. Did I get rid of it? I might have gotten rid of it. Okay, hold on. We could check this. Yeah, it was August 19. When did this open? 9:50. Well, 21:50, I guess. Right here. Oh, here's the trade. I'm blind. It was very tiny. I couldn't see it. And I'm also on a 15-minute time frame. I'm not going to zoom in. Oh, I thought this was a losing trade. Look how close we were to that stop loss. Like, we were inches off getting that stop loss, but from there we just instantly recovered all the way up and we hit our take profit. That's pretty scary, but hey, we managed to do it, so that's good, I guess. I'm going to write this down in my Excel spreadsheet. And Matic closed 19. It closed on the 19th, right? Yeah, it did. And we opened at 43 cents, closed it at 44 cents. Made $211.70, paying $18 in commission. That's pretty harsh. But we hit our take profit at least. So we ended our losing streak of 5 losses in a row. Is that the most we had? We had 6. We had 6 losses in a row. We were nearing that again. But hey, we're kind of recovering. 11,700. But we still have to write down one more. So let's go review that. That's Chainlink. Chainlink failed us, unfortunately. I'm deleting this. Link right here. And this would have been 19th of August right here. Okay, this one's easier to check. Wait, why? Oh, this one lasted a long time. Okay, we were really close to our take profit over here. Just inches off of our take profit. So this trade was going pretty good until we hit our stop loss. Okay, that sucks. I got scammed here, unfortunately. Well, losing $100. That just goes to show the strategy isn't bad. I think I remember I took too long to enter this. We were in like some sort of range, And then the price went up so much, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to enter. And because the price went up so much, makes the stop loss further, and then the take profit even further. So this is probably a mistake on my part. I got to be quicker with my strategy. But yeah, unfortunately, this one resulted in a loss. So we write that down as well. Chainlink. This closed on August 20th. We lost how much exactly? 110 and 97. Oh, well, that doesn't go here. That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. I'll just rewrite everything. Okay, we opened the price here. Closed it. 1029. Well, 1030, whatever. Minus 110, 97, and we also paid 577 in commission, which isn't too bad. Hit our stop loss there. So, okay, we're negative $600 in our portfolio. That means 3 positive trades are needed for us to break even there. And yeah, that's starting our losing streak again, pretty much. Other than that, nothing else. We're still at a 6% rate of return for this month of August. Month of August is almost over. It's August 21st today. Our annual return is still pretty solid. I'm okay if this stays above like 4%. Even if this is just 6%, I'm okay. Like, I could end the month here and be fine. Move on to September month. I know September month will be a lot better. October might be a bender, but then November, December would definitely be bullish, in my opinion. Let's see how those turn out. These two have to be replaced, Pepe and Phantom. Although, now I'm kind of FOMOing into Phantom. No, but realistically, I did buy a lot of Phantom at higher prices. So, I still have to wait for recovery on that. My back is in pain. Okay. Moving on, let's check graphs here again. So we've written these down. We can get rid of that. Did I have any other oh my gosh, Chainlink went up so much. Okay, we're up there with Chainlink. And I'll show you what I was talking about with Polygonmatic, if you guys were sketched out by what was drawn over here. So this is the kind of price analysis that I was talking about. A broker that I have is, it kind of shows this kind of information of how professional analysts are predicting price targets and everything, and they explain their reasoning, like, oh, we're looking at the RSI, we're looking at the MACD, hence why I have the MACD in here. Although, I don't know, I don't find it too useful to read the MACD, but it's still there, right? And they're saying, okay, this is where we're at. We expect the price to go all the way up here or something. And as long as this is a support level, right? So I read that as, okay, I could technically do this with my stop below whatever support level they say, because the trend should continue upward, and effectively it did. Right now, I did this twice, okay? I did this in the morning. This was 11 a.m., right? And I also had my short position prepared as well, in case this went south. I would lose some money, but I would risk a lot more on the shorter trade. So I would make back my money plus more in a shorter amount of time if this suddenly goes down, which can work, and it has worked, and I'll show you another example soon. So this was taken care of, essentially. I can get rid of these levels. And this was the next level that they had that I checked out at around 5 p.m. today as well, because they gave me more info at around 3 p.m. I think it was. And this is going super solid already. I know I'm doing a risk-reward 1-to-1, but I'm just testing stuff out as well. Their analysis was, as long as we're above this level, we're expecting a target of around here, or another target would be sometime a little higher, or maybe less. I don't remember where it was. And then, I mean, it's going pretty solid, right? Well, Polygon is having a massive day today as well, which would explain the upwards movement. But yeah, that's how I have this set up. And of course, I have my short position prepared as well, in case things go south. They expect once it breaks the support, we're expected to see a downfall until this level right over here. But it seems like that's not going to happen. We're very likely going to hit that take profit. Of course, after I said that, it's just going to continue dropping, because that's how the market works. But yeah, that's interesting stuff that I figured out. So we can try to use that now that we did get fresh new data, and I don't want to take too long before because, you know, I have to do my own analysis as well. And I'm not sure if this is going to make my streams longer or anything, because I do have to go through news and everything as well. So we have to wait for those to check it out. This I'm going to keep here for now. Tron was one of the coins that we had some information on, TRX. It is currently down, but here was what the analysis was telling me, okay? And I actually lost money here, but I also made money at the same time. So here's the deal. We had this going on. This was at around 11 a.m. They were telling me, okay, from here, as long as we're above this level, we're expected to see the price rise, which it did. This was a risk of like $100, so I was making $200, maybe $300, almost $400, I would assume. I would have made, I don't know, $700 if this reached all the way up here. Because I'm using a risk reward well, I guess $500. I'm lying here. Yeah, but this was definitely reaching approximately 300. I didn't look at this, right? And then what happened was the price dipped all the way down here, hit the stop loss, so we lost 100, but it immediately executed the short trade because I had it here set as a trigger order. And that immediately just shot down and made us $200. Or I think it was 150, I don't remember. We lost 100, but we made 200 back. So that was great, right? It could work both ways. And as of right now, matter of fact, we do have more price levels from this that I'll read for you guys. Okay, Tron is... This is the analysis for them. I can't show it to you on the screen, but I'll just dictate the levels. So their pivot point, what they're saying, they're expecting this to continue dropping, which fair enough, I agree with that. The super trend in 15 minutes also coincides with that kind of analysis. We are expecting a drop on Tron still. So they're saying that their pivot point is, let me write it down, 0.1556. Okay, so if it breaks this level, we're expected to see an uptrend from here. That's our panic moment. But as long as the downside prevails, we're going to see a target level of 1502, which I'll write down. 0.1502. We're expecting price to drop till down here, which you can already see where I'm going with this, right? If we enter here, I could put a stop loss here, and this looks like a good risk-reward ratio of like maybe 1 to 2. So I'm going to try that now. Put a stop like around here, and this is already risk-reward 2.14, which I'm fine with, right? I don't know, I'll do, because I do want to keep this level. Whatever, we'll do this to even cover for commissions, it'll be fine. So I'll set up a short, well, I don't even know if I was talking into my mic there, but it's okay. Stop loss would be 0.155761. And of course I know you shouldn't be taking this as financial advice or anything, because you don't know who is telling you this kind of analysis. But hey, I think it's worth the risk, isn't it? We can risk $100, 1% of the account, which would be around here at the current price. And our profit would be down there, 293, which is excellent. Matter of fact, I'm entering right now because I really like this. So here's our position. Our open price is there. I'm just going to adjust these levels right here. So like that. Yeah, it's perfect 2.5 risk reward ratio, right? Stop losses behind this resistance that they're expecting. Now there's also an alternative scenario that they mention, and that's where the other trade thing comes in, not a short position, a long position that would come after this area up here. The idea is if we break out from here, we're expecting an increase in the price, a huge breakout. 0.15, I'm just going to write these down. I should have just put it here. And the profit level is 0.1574. Oh, really? That's really tiny. But hey, if it does indeed break out, that's fine with me. And we could even set this as, you know, risk reward 1 to 1. Okay, I'm just going to... It's not giving me that perfect 1. Okay, there we go. Yes. So here's the idea, is that we can set up a long trigger. Well, actually not even here. As soon as a stop loss hits, like I would want this to enter the next trade. And then this would give us greater distance. Something like this would be ideal for me. So we can set up a trigger order at the price of 0.155817. So we want this order to execute once we cross this level. Margin, we can decide that later. Profits, is always going to be that amount, 0.1574. And I mess this up. There. Stop loss would be whatever our entry point is, right? Let's see. It's going to be this 0.154. Come on. Okay. 154237. We add some margin in there. I'm okay with doing 100. Something like this, right? Just decrease that. Okay. So this would be excellent, right? We can recover our 100 if it indeed does continue going upwards. I'm okay with this being a 1-to-1. The idea is that this should not even be executable because according to the price analysis, price should continue dropping until this level. We'll have to wait and see how that will turn out. If there's some sudden increase in the price movement, yeah, we'll definitely see that. So you can already see I've already entered Tron and I have an order ready for the opposite. And there's just much more other analysis like this. There's even another one for Polygon, but I'm already in it. Okay, so the trades that I did were not on my actual account. Like, they're on my main account, but they're on the demo account of my main account just for me to test. And they've been going great so far that I managed to enter a lot more other trades as well. Other trades such as Uniswap was one of them. I'm going to check Uni. Because Uniswap is also having a great day today. So here's what the analysis was, something like this. I entered here, stop loss there, take profit up there. It's already going really negative, unfortunately, but maybe, I don't know, price continues with its up movement, as it should according to the super trend. If not, it'll lose this money here, but then it'll re-enter and it'll keep going down, and then we make our profit back. Possibly even more. I don't even know the volume I entered into here. But yeah, that's the kind of thing we're looking for here. Just for you guys to know. It wasn't just this as well, it was Polygon and Stellar, I think, as well. XLM. I think I entered here. Or it was probably, yeah, it was here. So same kind of idea, right? Unfortunately, this is also followed in the footsteps of Uniswap. These are coins that I do not typically operate anyway, so it's just me testing to see if I get any good results from them. If not, then yeah, I might as well just not even operate these coins anymore. But same kind of idea, right? This one's even better, like I get a better risk-reward ratio from here. Alright, cool. That's all there is to this. Now back to our original strategy, because I've been talking too much. Let's see if Bitcoin it is definitely making an upswing. We're still at an uptrend. Upswing is going on right now. It already went on. I don't even know if I should be entering right now. Yeah, I think it's too late to be entering this. But I have to note this down either way on my Excel. I really hope I'm showing the right screen here. Yeah, I am. Okay, so Bitcoin is in an uptrend. Ethereum is 15 minutes, up 1.97%. Price is $2,627.50 in an uptrend in the 15-minute chart at least. I'm going to neutralize everything else. Okay. And did we have any entry here? As of right now, no, we're dipping. So we leave that alone. Ripple is up 1.07% at 59 cents with 96 millicents. It's almost going to be 60 cents again. It had a great day yesterday. I think it was, no, the day before yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. It's in an uptrend at the moment, so we keep that in the green. 1 minute chart, it's already past the movement upwards, so we lost the chance to enter for talking too long, but that's okay. We're still in Tron, which is going excellent at the moment. Chainlink is in the 15-minute chart, up 9.98%, which we reviewed. Still considered in an uptrend, of course, with such great movement. Why wouldn't it be? It's priced at $11.29, almost $11.30. From here, it reached a max of $11.39, so we're seeing a clear resistance at $11.40. Good resistance there. Well, I don't know if it's a good thing, but something that you have to break out of from there. It is still in that uptrend, so we can see if we find any upswings. It already was given. Currently headed to the downside, though, so probably going to have to wait there for a moment. Next up is Litecoin. It's down, actually, 0.34%. Current price is $63.78. Making a little upswing in the 15-minute chart at least. Considered it an uptrend as well. So Chainlink, Litecoin, both of them are in the uptrend. I forgot to note for Chainlink. Okay, but in the 1-minute chart, we were already giving the upswing and we did not enter it, so we're too late. Cardano is up 8.47%. Priced at 37 cents. Did we reach the 40 cents? We reached 37 cents. We did not reach 40 cents for Cardano, which is up there. I already have that zone marked as a very important resistance that we need to break out of in order to see some increased movement to the upside. Phantom was already doing decently. It did break out of its 40 cents range. I think it was at 45 cents. I already forgot. Phantom. I could search here. FTM. Yeah, it's 46 cents. Oh, and they're migrating to Sonic soon. Oh yeah, so this is a big thing, is the migration tactics that they're doing. Render, for example, migrated from Ethereum to Solana. Their network of their chain, right? Same thing with Phantom. They're migrating to Sonic. And Polygon is also migrating from Matic to Pol. They're like changing their ticker symbol, their name, like the FTM thing, you know? So it will no longer be FTM, it will be S, I'm assuming. So SUSDT, that's pretty cool. SUSDT. Anyways. Price predictions, surges. Will it achieve 54? It better. It better achieve $1 again. I need that to increase so much. Will it recapture its all-time? I mean, these are interesting. I do want to kind of go through them and read them afterwards. Why did I start talking about Phantom? We're in Cardano, so it's in an uptrend towards the upside, and we missed the entrance. Yeah, moving on. Solana, we do have some news for Solana. Some interesting news, as you can probably read from the title. What is this? Oh, I think I might have... Yeah. Okay. So, same kind of thing with the analyst point of view thing that I was telling you guys. There is one as well for Solana, which told me to enter here. They're expecting the price to go all the way up here, which is decent risk-reward ratio, if that is true, big if true. It is considered in an uptrend, so I was okay with entering there. And if all goes wrong, I can recover all this from this kind of drop. The only case that everything goes wrong is if I lose here, it executes this trade, something like this. So at this level, I lose money on one side, and I open a new position towards the downside. And if suddenly price decides to just go up again, hits this stop loss, then I've lost twice here, which is not a good thing in that case. So I usually expect, you know, from here, the price to just continue downwards and get me my profit back. Because the odds of this happening, like it being in this range, I mean, it kind of is possible. It was over here, but I mean, it's likely to continue its trend towards one side, especially during volatile times, which I'm hoping this is a good volatile time for this kind of stuff to happen. But yeah, we shall see. Still, the trade is active, at least on my main account. It's not active on this account, but it's still something that's been drawn out. We're neutral with Tron. That's good. I didn't check Solana though. Okay, so for our regular strategy, it is in an uptrend. I don't want to rely too much on those analyst point of views, because obviously I have to do my actual thing here. Looks like I missed the upswing momentum, so no entry here. I do not want to move this. Let's skip that. Matic, a huge day today. It's up 15%. This is the trade on my main account. Am I going to get scammed again? That was about to hit its profit. Unless my profit level was different. I don't know. I didn't adjust like the entry price like I usually do on here to get this specifically in its correct spot. But yeah, I think it's... I'm hoping there was a take profit there. I could probably check on my phone. Or maybe not. It's going to take a while. Yeah, whatever. Who cares anyway? I'll tell you guys if I took profit on this or not. Also, the issue with this is, you know, if you do like take profit here, then you should completely get rid of whatever you had down here. In this instance with Tron, like if we hit our take profit on Tron on this trade, like if it goes positive and we reach our target, we should be canceling this order because now that downside play is no longer valid since the original profit was the original target was achieved already. So we have to delete those. Otherwise, they're just gonna be there, and you know it could just do its own thing in like after market hours and do something like this. You know, so that's something we want to avoid. You got to get rid of the order that you had there before, after you've already taken a profit. Anyways, we're obviously in an uptrend with Polygon-matic. I've already reviewed it so much. Solana was also up. I'm noting these down. Current swings, we don't have one. It's headed towards the downside. But I do like the way that it is going up, and I'm confident that it will hit its own take profit on the main account at least. Let's leave that there for now. Binance, it did had a good day yesterday. Yesterday. Here. Like we had all this up movement. We reached a maximum of 574, which is pretty huge. Remember, it was worth like exactly 500. It went up $70 from there. It's almost at the $600 mark, and then from there we're expecting the $700 mark. 722 was its all-time high that it reached. It was during some weird time that it reached that all-time high level as well. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a war going on or something, or maybe CZ was going to jail, but it still reached its all-time high regardless. Just goes to show the power of Binance, the top exchange in the world. 15 minutes, it is in an uptrend. Price is kind of surging upwards. This is an entry, a proper entry point that I must enter urgently. Stop loss. Let's get long position here. I'm putting my stop below here. I need my magnet. And we put 5 ticks below this. 13 plus 5 is 18, so that's our stop level. Forget that. Copy the price. Stop loss, we need this. Add some, come on, money in here. Yeah, 20x is perfectly fine. 113 risk, that's perfectly fine as well. Let's enter. Long position entered. We now have to put a take profit of 1 to 2. Binance open price is here. Open price there. And now we just adjust the profit level to risk reward 1 to 2, which would be here. Well, come on. All right, there we go. I think I need a new mouse or something. Or maybe I just gotta take my Parkinson's medications. Stop shaking my mouse so much. Okay, 219 is the profit, risking 109. Sounds like a plan. Let's see how that goes. That's our entry with our normal strategy. It's going excellent, as you can see right now, towards the downside. Should have shorted instead. Not is our next coin. It's up 1.27%, priced at 1 cent with 7 millicents. 15-minute chart is in the upside, so we note that. Well, I'm mixing up ton and not. Whoops. Okay. Not is doing fine. And here we're waiting for an upswing, which, well, it's currently towards the downside. I like this little pivot zone. We might be able to see a swing around here, I'm hoping. Could be a good signal for entry. This is some solid upwards movement. Decreased over here a couple of times. Not sure if I'm going to get too many false signals, so we're going to have to wait and see for that. Let's look at Toncoin while we wait for Not to do its thing. It's on its way up right now. It's down 1.64%. Price is $6.52, and it is considered in a downtrend. We should be looking for short positions on Toncoin. Let's check if we have any. No, not yet. It's still headed upwards, so we just gotta wait. I will keep an eye on Not, just in case, while we go review the news. And I'll also keep this tab open. Yeah, we're losing so far, but still have a chance to turn around, do the right thing, and we'll be fine. And I don't know if I'm going to take too long as well, because I do also have, I could look at Polygon, Uniswap, Solana, Monero we don't have, Stellar, Chainlink. Okay, so I already looked at all those 5 that I just mentioned. Chainlink is one that I can look for. Dogecoin is actually giving me some analysis. Polkadot as well. And Bitcoin SV, we don't use that. but I mean, hey, whatever. Money makes money. Cosmos also, Cardano also, Ripple. Okay, it's giving me a lot. Neo, IOTA, Litecoin, Ether or Ethereum? Ethereum, yeah. Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin itself. Okay, hold on. I'm interested in the Bitcoin price analysis. Okay. So we're expecting Bitcoin to rise to 62,690. So it's still very bullish sentiment on Bitcoin. Pivot point is 60,220. So 60,220, that's down here. Oh, this is a big trade. Yeah, they usually do it in like a 30-minute price chart. I like 15-minute instead because, come on, who's using 30 minutes in 2024? And it also gives you more candles to have a look at what's going on, really. So from here, it was telling me the price was 61,218. That was about an hour ago though, so it doesn't really count. It did dip a little bit to 60,900, which would probably be better, right? You know what? I'm interested in entering this actually. Before I move on to the news, I'm sorry. All right, so the low point 60,000. What is all these decimals, man? Okay, 60,220 is the pivot point. If it crosses below that, we're screwed, is the idea. Matter of fact, I'm putting 5 ticks below that. So there, that's our low point, 60,170. Fair enough. And we're expecting Bitcoin to hit 62,690. So 62,690. From that till 63,430. So like there's 2 targets that they give you and you get to kind of choose. I mean, we are still in an uptrend, so I kind of agree with this. The way I could see this working is if we use this ray and draw an uptrend like that. It makes sense to do this because you're putting your stop loss outside of the trend line. Price is bouncing off. We do see rejection at this level. The MACD is indicating a little bit towards the upside, although we did kind of come down from a downside, right? The momentum is shifting, is what I'm trying to say. You can also see that in the RSI. We bounced off of the 50 level approximately. What is this level? 46. And now we're at 50. So we're bouncing towards the upside. And that's also what they mention here. RSI is above 50. MACD is above its signal line and positive. Configuration is positive. Moreover, the price is trading above both its 20 and 50 period moving average. Okay, so they're using 20 and 50 moving averages, but that's in the 30-minute chart, so we don't really look at that. 15-minute chart would give you more details, so you can see stuff a little bit quicker, but also risk of getting a bit false signals. But that's okay. I agree with this analysis, and I definitely feel like I should be entering this, so I will. I have tea. 1 second. I'm gonna drink my tea because I'm running out of voice fuel. That's hot. Yeah. Okay, we're good still. Stop level 60,170. Profit level 62,690. Add some good old margin in there. We can risk 119. I'm okay with that. We make 283 from this, which is perfectly fine. And matter of fact, I'm entering right now. So there's the entry point. And I just want to ensure that the entry price, like things like this, like I really don't care about the entry price. But look how positive we are. That was pretty decent. I'm feeling pretty confident about these results. I mean, so far they've been pretty all right. 6916. This did not copy. 916.14. That's our entry price. So yeah, it's still 2.38 risk reward ratio, which I'm perfectly fine with. And these are trades that I'm expecting to last for a while. We're likely going to see the results of these tomorrow, because it's more of like swing trading kind of strategy that we got going on here, or something that's not necessarily scalping, because these are in a 15-minute time frame, well, originally a 30-minute time frame. And yeah, like I said, we can expect to see the results of these tomorrow. So from here, we just gotta wait. I agree with the analysis. I'm okay with it. We're still in an uptrend on the super trend. Like the only indicator I really use is just price action and super trend. I don't really use too much of the moving averages. That's just for like 1 minute scalping that I use these 3 moving averages. Other than that, like, yeah, what's the point? What do I have this here for? I had this, it won't even let me edit. Alright, pal. Okay, here's the other moving averages I had. I feel like I'm not going to be using these anymore, so I'll just trade them in for actual long-term price analysis moving averages at simple 50, 100, 200, and I'll include this one. I'll make it yellow. Yeah, green, yellow, red. Values and status line. That's fine. And the visibility, we want to keep these in the hourly charts. That's fine. It's good to have these levels here, right? You can see possibilities of where price is likely to stop because they actually serve as that kind of resistance. It's mainly in the daily trend, not daily trend, in the daily time frame though, that you see these kind of slowdowns. As you can see, you know, price bounces off this kind of level a couple of times in the daily trend. This time it kind of pushed up, but we're on our way to see maybe, you know, the next resistance is up here, 62,975 approximately. And our profit level is below that, which that makes me more assurance. It gives me more assurance for what the trade I'm doing. Right, Bradley? How are you doing, Bradley? Yeah, we're on our way up. So there's that. I'll keep it close. Actually, no. Just show me this in the daily chart. Yeah, days, weeks, and months. I don't want to see this in the hourly chart because hourly chart, I like to keep my stuff clean, even though I have so many lines drawn. But they're there for good reason, okay? Just trust me on that. Cool. So that's all we have for this. Okay, now they started going a little bit negative. Not too bad, but Tron is up a lot. I like that. Let's go back and review this. Well, I'm looking at the 4-hour chart, so how about we don't do that? Let's check 15 minutes. Yeah, this is much better. And you know what? Also on Super Trend, I don't want to see Super Trend in the daily, weekly, monthly charts. And how do I have these ones? Yeah, it's just in minutes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Yes, so we need this to continue going downwards. That's how we make the profit. If all else fails, it'll execute this trade instead. But if this trade becomes a winning trade, I somehow have to get back on and cancel this trade. I might have to actually just cancel this trade entirely before I end the stream because I don't want the risk of, you know, what I told you. This kind of thing happening where it cancels here and then it immediately cancels here and I lose twice without hitting a profit on the rebound area. So just something to keep in mind. I hope I remember by the time I end the stream. We'll keep this open for now. 51 so far, not bad. So we had some news to go over, mainly politics this time. Elon Musk put out an unofficial poll to the whole Twitter community. And I don't know if this is a biased audience or not, but he asked, who will you vote for? Okay, Trump or Kamala? The classic question. Me be among the Trump team, voted for Trump. 73% of people voted Trump, 26% voted Kamala. Rounded up, it's approximately these numbers, which... yeah, like I said, this is Twitter, and I'm pretty sure everybody likes Elon Musk to some degree. And, like, we're always sharing this kind of news about how bad Kamala is and everything. But if you take that same bias and apply it to any other social news outlet like CNN or ABC News or whatever, they're all pro-Kamala, and they're inflating her numbers and making her seem more popular than she really is. But, I mean, now there's no hiding that. Trump is for sure in the lead this time. This is the main reason as well why crypto, well, yeah, crypto has been bullish these recent days because, you know, we kind of want Trump to win because it would be good for crypto. He's up to 52% compared to 47% on Kamala. In general, he did win some very important swing states. Trump is ahead in 4 out of 6 swing states, that being Georgia, Nevada, Arizona, and Pennsylvania. He's losing to Kamala in Wisconsin and Michigan. But still, you know, if he gets those swing states, it's in the bag, hopefully. And as you can see from that Twitter poll, I'm pretty sure that's resemblant of what the election results will be like. Here's more news about Trump is he will be announcing, well, he did announce, actually, this was from yesterday, death penalty for child rapists and traffickers. So he's getting really tight on those laws, which is a good thing. And same thing with making it a felony for any medical professional to perform surgery on a minor without parental consent. That would solve the big issue of transgenderism, I'm hoping. I don't know. These are conservative policies that are being put in place here. I'm not sure if many people will be liking that, but I certainly do, and I know a lot of other people who do as well. So that's not really too... doesn't impact the price action of crypto in general, but just politically, fine, that's okay. Kamala Harris is also implementing something that is not good for crypto, which is why we want Trump to win. She's backing President Biden's 44.6% capital gains tax proposal, the highest in history. So this is the idea. Almost half of the gains that you make in crypto, because that's capital gains tax, any money that you make on, I don't know, your crypto, your houses, you have to pay taxes on that, anything that's taxable income. And that's going to be 44.6% tax, which is a lot. So she's going to be taking like half of those crypto gains that you've been making. For my case, what am I at? I'm almost at 12,000 on my portfolio, let's say, which is $2,000 in profit. She would be taking $1,000 of that, right? If she gets elected president and implements this kind of policy, just to give you an idea. And what's worse is the proposal will also include a 25% tax on unrealized gains for high net worth individuals. So you're kind of safe if you're not a high net worth individual, but still 25% tax on unrealized gains. This is something that you haven't sold your crypto. Let's say you're still on your way up. Let me show you an example here. So I'm up $80 right now. 25% of that will be taxed, even though I didn't close my positions, and this amount can change. As you just saw, I already dropped to $40 of unrealized gains. So if she catches me at that time where I was winning $80 and I still haven't closed my positions, she would be taking 25% of that, which is $20. Compared to if this was $40, she'd only be taking $10. I'm hoping I'm doing my math right. But that's the difference that I'm trying to explain. And just multiply this into millions, because we're talking about high net worth individuals. So yeah, that's obviously not too great, is it? Do you want to check Notcoin to see if we have any upswing in the 1 minute chart with moving averages? Not yet. Still headed towards the downside. And what about Ton? Are we seeing any downswing yet? We are soon. Although I think this might continue going up. Ton does this thing where it just shoots itself up all the way. But yeah, keep that there. So this is terrible news. The tax policies that they're trying to implement. For what? On the other hand, we have Donald Trump promising gigantic tax cuts. Applause, of course. This is great for us. We don't have to pay too much taxes, and it allows us the chance to be rich. Someday, hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, that's the, oh my god, it's the Democratic DNC nominee convention, whatever it's called, for the Democrats. It's still on. This is night 3. We had a lot of people talking there, which was like Barack Obama, Joe Biden, who left halfway during Kamala's speech, or before she even gave her acceptance speech or whatever. That was pretty funny. There's like videos of Joe Biden just looking completely lost as per usual. But anyways, we're not here to talk about DNC anymore. But Kamala is also, now she is, obviously with all these policies that she's implementing, it's not good for the crypto bros. So what's in it for us? She's actually been told to back measures to help grow Bitcoin and digital assets in the USA. Mind you, it doesn't show it here, but like she's, yeah, here's another thing as well. She's basically copying Donald Trump, kind of, right? To gain that kind of popularity. The thing with the no tax on tips, yeah, things like that. She's also trying to appeal to crypto people, but obviously this is just a big Trojan horse, I would say. Like, she's saying, hey guys, look at me, I'm nice, I'm gonna back crypto, back measures to help your crypto grow. But she's also coming in with a 40% tax and 25% tax on unrealized gains. I don't know if I want that in my life, so how about we keep her out of it? It's gone to the point where Robert F. Kennedy, so that third party that the United States has that nobody votes for some reason, he's been really suppressed, and his running mate, his vice president pick, this lady Nicole Shanahan, he's saying that Kennedy is considering dropping out of the race and just going to fully endorse Trump. That's a good thing because he's got a small percentage of people still that's voting for him, including, I don't know, people that like Joe Rogan were in favor of Robert F. Kennedy. And well, he's dropping out of the race now. There will be no more of that party running, and he's just gonna move all of his stuff to fully support Trump. In return, Trump will likely give him like some position in the government as well to help him run the country. That'll be interesting to see. So, and keep in mind, both these guys, Robert F. Kennedy and Donald Trump, were at the Bitcoin conference. They were very bullish on Bitcoin, and they were always talking good stuff about Bitcoin. So that is actually good news. Shanahan said there are currently two options. He could either stay in and forming that new party, but they run the risk of Kamala Harris and Wells presidency because they're stealing votes from Trump in that sense, right? There's like a little bit of the divisive stuff between, like, for example, Joe Rogan again. He had the option of like, they asked him like, who would you vote for? And he's saying like Robert F. Kennedy, which is deviating the traffic from Trump, right? If it was just Kamala and Trump, obviously more people should be voting for Trump if you're a crypto bro, right? But now that Robert F. Kennedy is withdrawing from the race, so nobody can vote for him, they would rather vote for Trump instead. That will give more votes to Trump, likely. So there's that. Or the second option is they walk away right now, join forces with Donald Trump. Yeah, same kind of thing, which is great. Great news, I would say. Here's from the title of the video, the big news. McDonald's got hacked. And I don't know how they got hacked, but it's this Indian company of hackers. They actually made this post right here, and they were shilling a Solana token. So it was they blocked out the name, but I have it in another post, I think. Here, Grimace. Okay, it's called Grimace. Yeah. So they made a post. This is kind of the same thing that happened to me before. I also got my Instagram hacked, and some stupid Forex girl started posting her stuff on my page saying, oh my gosh, I just grew $40 into $7,000 in just 24 hours. Please DM this lady over here and ask her to, give her money so you can trade on Forex, right? Things like that. And this is the kind of same thing that was happening, but much worse, actually. They actually shilled a Solana meme coin called Grimace, right? And posted their address here. And this is from the official McDonald's account, so people are like, oh my gosh, McDonald's meme coin, this is my chance to become ultra rich. Well, what happened after was not ultra rich. So they made a lot of people, of course, buy it. And from there, just like that, we had a rug pull. And because they got hacked, McDonald's account, they changed their About Me to India X Crew on your forehead. Thanks for the $700,000 N-word. And yeah, big rug pull from here, down 50%. Well, it's technically supposed to be like 100%. They stole $700,000 from people who actually put money into this meme coin, which, come on, why would you even do that? You got to be next level delusional to do this. And they also changed it like, sorry, my N-word. You've just been rug pulled by India X Crew. Thank you for the $700,000 in Solana with the Indian flag. Those darn Indians. But yeah, huge rug pull, right? From costing 2 cents to costing like not even a penny, almost a penny, barely. Yeah, so that's the big news. McDonald's got hacked, and now their description of their Instagram account reads, "You have been rug pulled." Yeah. So that's the main reason why Solana, of course, has not had too much of a big movement. It's still around the 0% mark, right? What am I looking at for here? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a long trade. We could kind of see a long trade soon. I don't want to miss the opportunity as well, so we'll get a position ready. How am I with the other coins? Decent, decent. I'd like here 18. Yep. Although this is kind of risky, I'd do it over here instead. My stop loss. +5, 29. So that's my stop. Take profit's going to be up there. I still gotta wait for the moving averages to cross before we confirm entry. Stop loss level we have confirmed, which is here. Paste that there. Add some margin. Some more leverage would be neat. A lot more leverage. Well, not too much. Can I get 25? Yes. And risk. Okay, it looks like I need more. What the heck? What would it be? 30? 35. I still got time, so I'm fine. Oh, that's 152 now. Okay, 120, 113. That's okay. I'd say about here would be good entry. Just waiting for the moving averages to confirm the correct movement. Green has to be above, and then yellow in the middle. The red is above the yellow, though, so I have to wait. And it should be switching pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea while we wait in patience. I'm waiting for the next candle. 13 seconds, okay. We might actually enter. I mean, I have this set on exactly that point. Okay, it's coming down. Yellow is still below everything. Oh, maybe this indeed does continue dropping. I don't know. Whoops. Yellow is still below. I gotta wait for that to go into the middle. Not, we're still dropping. Okay, well, I'll read some more news while we wait. So that's the big news for McDonald's, Solana, haha, funny. Get scammed. Iran-Israel war update. Iran says time is on its side and the waiting period for its attack on Israel may be prolonged. I feel like that's just a big excuse at this point. They're just saying, oh, we're waiting for the perfect moment to attack. I'm getting scam called. I'm just going to answer and mute. Yeah. All right. Cool. Iran actions will be very calculated. Yeah, so they're just saying that they're planning, but really it's just all bark, no bite from Iran. So same as nothing, of course, same as the last couple of weeks. There's just a bunch of threats and nothing's going on. They're actually planning to ban Twitter in Europe. Macron is threatening that for no reason. He just hates Elon Musk, it seems like. He's going to ban the platform. Pretty sure Brazil has already banned Twitter already. So it's scary, man. They're trying to silence free speech, is what it seems like at that point. Also, the big fad about the monkeypox virus. The spokesperson's already confirmed, you know what? We probably won't need a lockdown for this new monkeypox outbreak. We'll be fine. We don't have to worry about another pandemic, hopefully. Here's some interesting analysis as well of what's going on in the crypto markets. Hang on here. We're about to see a switch soon. Really soon. I'm hoping. Okay, never mind. Back to here. Bitcoin and crypto prices are being manipulated. We've seen Bitcoin under 60,000. This is from this morning, this analysis. This morning, Bitcoin was like 59, almost 58,000 as well. The last 7 days of price action of different asset classes were S&P 500 was up, NASDAQ was up. These are like the indices, the top indexes in the US market. Gold price was at maximum levels, all-time high levals, but Bitcoin was just down. This is despite Bitcoin ETFs having just one outflow day since the 12th of August, mainly being grayscale. Trump winning odds is also going up. You know, that's also always bullish. MicroStrategy is planning to buy $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, but still Bitcoin is trading like there's no demand, right? Oh, here's our perfect entry. We just need reduced volume here. Long. Bad spread. Oh, I messed up. Whatever. That's what we gotta wait for. Still positive. Open price. Okay, we're at positive level at least. That's there. If you readjust this. There. And, okay, the profit level is going to be super far now. Here now. Just have faith that this will indeed go up. Profit level, let's copy this. Adjust. Here. Profit. There. 200. Yeah, that's fine. But wasn't I risking 111? I don't know. It was a spread. It was the spread. You gotta blame the spread. Still starting off strong. I'm fine with that. Okay. Cool. We managed to enter. Back to the general market of crypto analysis. If these things are not bullish enough, global M2 money supply is also at a new all-time high, which means more money is supposed to be flowing into the market. Except for this news where Mt. Gox moved 13,000 Bitcoin. That might have been the cause of some the reason why Bitcoin has not been going up as much until just now. This seems to have already blown over. Remember Mt. Gox? They had 140,000. They distributed 95,000 plus 13,000. So that's 110,000 approximately. Let's round it up. And just 30,000 less. Well, 30,000 more Bitcoin to go, right? And that's already over, seems like. Or less than that. So that's decent news, I guess. Mt. Gox is slowly but surely getting behind us, so that's good. Past 24 hours, $2 billion in USDT has been minted. I'm guessing this is probably from MicroStrategy, right? Because they wanted to buy $2 billion of Bitcoin. It's not confirmed, though. I'm not sure. All these events are enough to push Bitcoin above 65,000 or 70,000. Once we do reach 65 or 70,000, tons of shorts will be liquidated, and here's proof of that. I'm just opening this right now, so I'm hoping it'll back up my arguments. We got some liquidations at 61,800, which that would definitely work, but I want to see a larger time scale, which it's not showing me in the 1 week, so we have to go to like a month maybe. Just trying to show you how many shorts we're expecting to be liquidated here. Okay, so it seems around 61,000, a lot of shorts. 65,000, above that is 66,000. More shorts will be liquidated. And there's so many more shorts that will be liquidated at 70,000. These are billions of dollars worth of shorts that are expected to go bye-bye in the market. Once we do reach those levels, what that does is cause a short squeeze. More liquidity will rebuy into the market because to close a short position, you have to buy again. And buying again will make the price go a lot higher. So that's bullish news. Either a group of big entities are accumulating silently by surpassing the Bitcoin price, or the bull run is over. The bull run is not over, right? We still have so much to look forward to. Rate cuts in September, November, December. Elections, November. Trump will hopefully win. And, I mean, yeah, like, a lot of good news. Mt. Gox behind us. A lot of selling will likely be done. ETFs is on our side now, which is a good thing short term, but a bad thing long term. Oh my gosh, Notcoin is doing excellent. Everything is doing great so far. Tron is the one that I'm shorting, and it's still doing great as well. Tron is just doing its own thing and dropping for some strange reason. It's on our way down here. And I'm expecting, I think, 200 from this, or probably a lot more. I don't remember how much it risked. Well, 293, almost 300 actually. But we're risking 117, imagine that. So it's almost a 1 to 3 risk reward. Well, 2.5, yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Anyways, that's a general analysis for that. I did want to kind of read up on Phantom, catch up. Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour already. That went by so fast. Alright. I do want to check on Tron as well. I am concerned for Tron. What is going on with Mr. Justin Sun? Let's learn about Tron on the Learn Earn page. No, let's not do that. Justin Sun predicts $4 billion revenue peak with Tron meme strategy. Memes? They're adding memes? Tron meme coins. Okay. And what? People just don't like that? They're just dumping Tron at the moment. Like, we don't want to hear about more meme coins, especially from this weird guy, Justin Sun. He's predicting billions of dollars in, what, market cap? It's going to generate millions of dollars in 11 days. Well, yeah, you sure about that? I feel like this guy's really egotistical, though. So I'm not sure how much you can trust from him. That's the news for Tron, and I don't know why it's dumping. This should be bullish news if he's allowing meme coins. Or maybe people just don't want to hear about meme coins anymore. Because meme coins aren't doing great at the moment. Things like Pepe is still down to 0.0007. Like, we've not seen the zero being eaten in a while. Since July, right? Ever since the big dump. Yeah, it's been dangerously low at 0.5, right? Now we're at 0.7. We got to reach the 10 mark, which would be around here. Thanks for resetting for no reason. So there's that. Do we have anything for Phantom here? I think I already checked. No, nothing from Phantom here. Okay, let's go back to Phantom news. Price prediction. What was the thing that actually caught my eye? Will Phantom recapture all-time high? This one. This is from a day ago. But Phantom has been going up for a while, so fair enough. Price prediction suggests an average market price of 51 cents by the end of 2024. That's terrible. Holders can anticipate a maximum price, okay, of 159 in 2027. This is terrifying. I want this 159 to be reached by the end of the year, not by 2027. And by 2030, it might touch 256. This is horrifying. Horrifying news. Phantom is a terrible project. Alright. Crypto market has been a nurturing... Okay, I'm not reading all this, though. Well, yeah, that's also from a day ago, so things might have changed. What's this price prediction from today I want to read? Okay, price now is 41 cents. Yeah, it's 46 right now. Yeah. Okay, key levels. Resistance levels. I kind of want to write these down, actually. Come on, keep going down. What are we doing here? Oh, we're dipping a little bit. Tron is already at 100. It's crazy. I want to check Phantom, FTM. Because I want to write down these resistance levels. I'm interested in this. Let's go to 15-minute time frame. I have my, look at this, perfect Fibonacci level at the 46 cent mark is where it dropped down. High was 47, and then it went back down a little bit. But we're still fighting to break through out of this zone. The next zone that I have is 53, right? They're saying 58. I have another one at 63 as well. Yeah, 63 I have. And 68 is the other one above that, which I do not have. So I'll be glad to write these. We'll draw these out at least. So I'm missing 0.68 there. And the other one was 58. Weird numbers. I'll go into a macro perspective to check why. 0.58. So there's that. 58, 63, 68 I have. And support levels, we're not going to see these levels. That's just absurdly low. But we have it in a down channel. I agree with that. Exhibiting a bullish pattern on the daily time frame, specifically with the descending channel. Yeah. Oh, and they're using the 921 moving day averages. Okay. Could break the short-term resistance. Phantom Bitcoin is moving higher compared to Bitcoin, right? Not Phantom USD. Fair enough. However, the price should touch resistance levels of 759 SAT. I don't know what that means. And alternatives to Phantom. Pay to earn. Play Doge. Okay, this is just advertising something else. Okay, so that's their technical analysis. Let me check the daily time frame. And oh my god, this looks horrible. I really don't like this. Can I get rid of these moving averages? Oh, that looks better. Yeah. I don't really use the MACD a lot. But yeah, okay. Yeah, we have been going up pretty neatly, actually, according to what I have drawn out here. So they're saying a resistance here. I don't really see that, though. Like, at no point has the price bounced off from this important level. Maybe it's consolidated here a little bit. I could kind of see that. But anyways, I have the next one at 63, which, yes. Like we bounced off of it here, here, here. Perfect Fibonacci slow down on this area. Also coincides with the 200 moving average. Smooth moving average. And yeah, we're currently going up. We slowed down over here. I think we might continue with that uptrend though. I have one of my own resistances noted at 53, which, you know, the floor was here a couple times, broke through it. We touched the roof of here twice. Supports become resistances as the price goes down. And yeah, we're on our way up from there. The next one is 68 was what they mentioned. Yeah, again, I don't see why 68. Why 68? Probably psychological levels are in between what the Fibonacci's have, or maybe they have a different Fibonacci drawn out. I'm not sure. But my other Fibonacci coincided with the 63. Other than that, I have 74, which, yeah, kind of works. Like over here, we stopped. Around these levels, kind of slowed down. Over here as well, over here. And then the 3 floors over here. Also coinciding with this 50 moving average. So, I mean, yeah, it's valid. 85 is the next one, which, yeah, definitely valid. And then, of course, $1 psychological level as well, super valid. And then all-time high, well, not all-time high, but yearly high, $1.22. That's my personal price analysis for Phantom, which, man, I'm hoping we do get back up there. But it's dropped so much that the recovery is going to be so long. We're going to need, like, so many good days to happen. Of like, you know, 10-15% increases like today. We need a lot of these in order to keep going up, right? Like, let me just draw this out. This candle, okay? Pretend this is a candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of consecutive days of increasing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe. And then 16 to get past that. So like half a month of days like this, that's just not going to happen. It's going to take a long time. Because we're going to have our downer days, and when Phantom drops, it drops hard, right? We can see that historically here, so. Yeah, I don't know what to think about Phantom, but hey, there you go. That's the price analysis for now, and we leave that there. Okay. I gotta block this scam caller. I don't know why I pay for phone bills, man. I don't call or text anyone that often, at least, and I just receive a lot of scam messages wanting me to click on their suspicious links, or people offering me jobs. I think they watch my streams like, oh, this guy doesn't have a job, what is he doing? He's being ridiculous on here. So, but usually there's just to steal your information, offering me remote positions to work from home, and it would be great to work from home, but also on my own terms, and a good pay would be neat. I'm not trying to work for minimum wage again. Because, like, this beats minimum wage, in my opinion. Trading. Just doing normal trading. If you got good capital, you got a good strategy, good risk management, you're definitely able to beat that. Yeah. Like, I could just close everything and make my $55 US today and I'm good. That's my minimum wage job. No, but of course, you gotta strive for more. Let the price come to you. NOS is doing fine. Bitcoin, Binance, I'm pretty sure those would also do fine if they continue with their uptrends overnight. Like I said, these are definitely going to carry on to tomorrow, but I don't know if this hour is an appropriate time to be operating. I would say in the morning would be a better time, because you got more volatility, you're more sure of where the price is going to go, and you're likely to hit your targets faster. As there's more volume, there's more liquidity in the morning time, in the morning session, because that's when the US stock market opens, like around 9 a.m., 9 to 11. That's my idea, of course, I don't know. But I would also say, like, around this time, you know, the stock market is closed, and if you're already back home from work, what are you going to do if you want to do some trading? Yeah, you're probably going to use crypto, right? Because crypto market's open 24/7, whether that be for the better or for the worse. So yeah. Anyways, I'm ranting for too long. I've been streaming for 1 hour 14 minutes. Wow, I have not done a stream this long in a while. Okay, I'm done. There's your Phantom price prediction. Hope you guys never buy Phantom. Don't FOMO into it either, because it'll slap you harder on its way down. Or maybe its way down is just completely over. I don't see how much further down we can go from here. Like, I kind of predicted this low as well. We're not going to go under 25 cents. And we seen like 17 cents over here. I have many of my positions liquidated at 15 cents. And this is like a October low of last year. The odds of us seeing that again is not very likely. We're in a bull market still. I'm hoping these would still go up. I mean, this was all just due to Bitcoin reaching all-time highs, this kind of increase. So I'm expecting if we break out of Bitcoin 72,000, start going into uncharted territory towards the upside, like 80,000 Bitcoin, yeah, we're going to see Phantom trail along with it. More use cases, more FOMO, more volatility, more people wanting to risk their money into other altcoins. Yeah, that's definitely possible. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.